Hello everyone, my name is Pranshi Verma. Welcome to the session Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Architect Associate. Exam code is 1Z01072 Assessment Test. And in today's session we will cover Chapter 2. Name is Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Identity and Access Management. Okay, now let's begin the session. First question is, which IAM resources are global and span regions? Option A, compartments. Option B, policies. Option C, compute instances. And option D, database as a service. Okay, in this question correct answer is A and B both. Okay, compartments as well as policies, because compartments, users, groups, and policies are resources and span regions. When you create these IAM entities, they exist in all regions to which your tenancy or cloud account has subscribed. That's why compartments and policies resources are global and span regions. Okay, correct answer is option A and B both. Next question. What policy verbs authorize group to interact with resources with the highest level of permission? Here option A, inspect, option B, read, option C, administer, option D, use. Correct answer is option D, use. Okay, because the verbs to authorize groups to interact with resources in order to lowest to highest. Okay, lowest to highest levels of permissions are inspected, then read, then use, and then manage. Okay, next question. Which policy verbs authorize groups to interact with resources in order from lowest to highest levels of permission? Okay, in this question correct answer is option B. So firstly, in the bottom is inspected, then read, then use, and then manager. Okay, so the verbs in order of lowest to highest level of permissions are inspect, read, use, and manager. There is no administer verb in the policy syntax. Okay, next question. Which is a capability of OCI users but not federated users? Here option A can add API keys, option B can generate auth tokens, option C can use a local password for console access, and option D can generate customer secret keys. Here correct answer is option C, can use a local password for console access. Okay, can use a local password for console access is a capability of OCI users but not federated users, because federated users have to use credentials from their identity provider to sign in users. Okay, next question. Which of the following statement is true? Option A, region subscription occur at the add label. Option B, region subscription occur at the compartment label. Option C, region subscription occur at the group label. And option D, region subscription occur at the tenancy label. Okay, my dear students, in this question true statement is option D. Region subscription occur at the tenancy label. Okay, because all IAM resources including policies are available in all regions to which your tenancy has subscribed. Okay, next question. Instances are added to dynamic groups based on what rules? Option A, policy statements, option B, matching rules, option C, compartment OCID and auth token, and option D, inheritance. Here correct answer is option B, matching rules. Okay, instances are added to dynamic group based on matching rules. Okay, matching rules determine the inclusion or exclusion of instances in dynamic groups. Okay, now next question. Matching rules that determine the inclusion or exclusion of instances in dynamic groups are based on one of more of the following. Option A, compartment OCID, instance OCID, and tags respectively. Option B, instance shape, system load. Option C, tenancy OCID, region OCID, and add OCID respectively, and option D, policy syntax. Here correct answer is option A, compartment OCID and instance OCID and tags. Okay, is correct because matching rules that determine the inclusion or exclusion of instances in dynamic groups are based on one or more of the following. It's include compartment OCID, computer instance OCID, tag namespace and tag key, and tag namespace only, tag key only, and tag value also. Okay. Next question. Where is a federated user in your tenancy authenticated? Option A, OCI IAM service. Option B, IDCS. Option C, the identity provider where it was created. And option D, Active Directory Federation Services. Okay. In this question, correct answer is option C. The identity provider where it was created is a federated user in your tenancy authenticated. Okay. Because federated users are authenticated in the IDP where they were created. Okay. Next question. Which resource is not an availability domain label resource? Option A, compute instance. Option B, subnet. Option C, block volume. Option D, object storage. Here correct answer is option D, object storage. Okay. Object storage buckets are an interesting regional resource. Okay. And an instance in an AD USA SH1 AD1 may access a bucket in the region, and in smaller US H11 this bucket is equally accessible by another instance in AD US H1 AD2. Okay, given the correct region specific object storage URL and permissions, this bucket is accessible from any location. That's why object storage is not an availability domain label resources. Okay. Next question. What is the name given to the location where the master copy of OCI IAM resources are located? Option A, home region. Option B, primary IAM site. Option C, identity provider, and option D, tenancy. Here correct answer is option A, home region. Okay. IAM resources are available in all regions you have subscribed to, but their master definition always reside in the home region. Okay, that's why home region location where the master copy of OCI IAM resources are located. Okay. Okay guys, now let's wind up the sessions. See you in the next session. Please share this video with your friends and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.